So I'm not gonna lie, this isn't how I thought I would make my triumphant return to vlogging, taking the recycling out to the bins, but I also didn't think I would make my triumphant return to vlogging during a worldwide pandemic, so there's that as well. So right now I'm just putting the recycling in the bins and putting the actual rubbish in the black bins. Thrilling stuff. Welcome back to YouTube. I don't know if you can see because it's a bit washed out on camera, but look at this weather. I'm now about to go back inside to my flat, which does not have a garden. So at the moment it is 9:35 in the morning. It's currently I don't even know what day it is anymore. I think it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. It's the 15th of April 2020. We in the UK have been in lockdown for the last 3 weeks, so we're now on 3 weeks and 2 days. We're waiting for the government to basically tell us if we're out of lockdown or not, which, I mean, all things considered, I think everyone knows that we won't be, but we're just sort of waiting for the government to confirm that. This morning I have a work call at 10, so in 24 minutes now, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I've got my coffee, which I'm probably going to spill all over my computer as I try and show you. Yeah, so I thought I would start vlogging again, because if I'm not going to do it now when I've got literally nothing to do and I can't leave the house other than to get essential supplies and to go for an hour's exercise every day, when am I gonna vlog? So I thought I would come back to it. You may have seen on my channel, I don't know how many people these videos are getting pushed to, because obviously my channel's been pretty quiet for the last year. I've not actually vlogged since I moved into this flat. I think the last vlog that I uploaded was me moving into this flat, so that was not the summer just gone, the summer before, so sorry about that. A lot of stuff has happened, so if you want me to do like a general update video or a Q&A or something, just let me know in the comments, because that's definitely something that I can do, because I've got all the time in the world at the moment. But yeah, it's been weird. I live in a flat with my flatmate, who you would have seen in our Sims videos, which are on my channel if you're interested in watching us play The Sims and bicker between us. Then there are some videos up there for you to watch. I thought I would film this because I don't know about you, but I am crying out for content to consume online, and if I see a good half an hour, 20-minute, 40-minute vlog, then I'm all over that. So I thought I would do this, you guys can watch me, and I have the fun filming and editing. One thing as well that I wasn't too sure about is how much should I acknowledge the craziness that's going on. I find it quite interesting seeing people in other parts of the world and how the coronavirus pandemic has changed their lives. I find that quite interesting, and it also makes me feel a bit less alone, because I can say to myself, oh, this person in Canada is you know, experiencing these things, or this person in Brazil or Germany or wherever it happens to be. So I find that interesting. If you want me to just not acknowledge it in any way, aside from the fact that I will be at home pretty much all the time, then again, let me know. I will make vlogs based on the feedback that I get, so yeah, 'tis in your hands. Yeah, it's been weird. I've not been at work for a month now. My place of work actually closed before the lockdown happened, and I actually wasn't working that weekend, so I just had this weekend off on holiday. I was meant to be seeing my friends. We had to cancel that because they were meant to be getting married on the Easter weekend, and obviously that's not happening. So they needed that weekend to panic reorganize their wedding. which they have now done. But it's weird, like, I've not really left the house for a month because we're not meant to, obviously, but it's bizarre. Anyway, I'm going to drink my coffee, I'm going to get ready for my work call. Don't know what I'm going to do today. I think I'm going to have to go shopping. I hate shopping now. Food shopping, oh my god, it's a drama and it's a stress. And it used to be one of my most favourite things to do, as people who've watched these videos before will know. But now it's just stressful. I've got to do that, so we'll go out and we'll do it together. Yeah, I need to get ready for my work call. Oh, I probably should clean this lens. I've got no idea if that's better or not. I watched back the clip from earlier when I was filming outside and I realised how embarrassingly dirty the lens of this camera is. And I suppose that's what you get if you don't vlog for like a year and a half. But I just had a parcel arrive here. It's a fairly big box for what's inside, but I thought some of you might find it useful to know what I've bought. This should be some little bottles of hand sanitizer. I actually got an Instagram ad for a French company that was selling hand sanitizer, and if anyone's tried to buy hand sanitizer during the last month and a half, it's either impossible to get or it's literally like marked up by 1000%. These were £3 per bottle, which I know is like 3 times the price of what you would normally pay. But they're vegan, they're cruelty free, they looked adorable on the website, so I'll leave the link down below in the description to the company. I need to stop rattling this around because it's so annoying. I'll leave the link down below to the company where I bought these. They did come from France. Shipping took 6 working days. I thought I would just open this box on the vlog so you can see, and if you're after some hand sanitizer, then definitely give them a go. By the way, if you can hear any sort of shouting, Matt's currently playing Fortnite in the other room. This is just the worst angle in the world, but the box was rather large for what came in it, but I got 3. So these are the 3 that I got. I apologise for my nails. Obviously not been able to get them done for a while, but these are the 3 that I bought. The company's called Messy Handy. So like thank you handy, I guess, in English. And each one was £3. This one in the middle, if you can see, is... So actually, are they all sparkly? No, just the middle one is sparkly, so... yeah. Feeling like an absolute baller. So I think the plan is now, it's currently, I don't know where my phone is, but it's there, what time is it? It's currently 1:30. I've just had breakfast / lunch, and we need to go to the supermarket, so I think I'm definitely going to go to the supermarket now, which, as I said earlier, is like, it's a mission these days. Obviously I'm not going to vlog in the supermarket because I just want to get in, get out. I want to point out, because I think Matt may come with me to the supermarket, is that Matt is my flatmate. We are not a couple, we are not in a relationship, we are 2 friends who rent the same flat together. I know that some supermarkets have said that wherever possible, only one person from a household is to go shopping. Matt and I shop separately. I'm vegan, he's not vegan. Our finances are obviously completely separate, and the reason that we're going to go together is because it means we can take one car out to the supermarket. We will go in separately, we will not interact in the supermarket. We'll go in, get our stuff, leave, drive home. I just want to say that before, because I know that people, it will come from a place of concern, I'm sure, but people will probably call me out in the comments saying that me and him should not be going to the supermarket together. Oh, I feel really nervous. We just went to Sainsbury's, and this is my phone, by the way, which is why it looks different, but we just went to Sainsbury's. I didn't vlog because it would have just been really awkward. Matt's here, there's his shoulder. I don't know if he wants to be in the vlog.
It's a nice shoulder.
There it is. Ooh, and an ear. God, my hand's shaking so much. Anyway, we're about to go back in the house and unpack our shopping. It looked like you were pulling your pants out your bum.
No, just springing.
Oh god, this is the worst shot ever. Look at it. You are now. I probably won't put this in because look, I'm wobbling so much. The main reason I went to Sainsbury's was to get baking stuff, and they didn't have any baking stuff, so I'm talking to the vlog.
Oh right.
So there will be no baking and there will be no cookies, which I think I promised at the start of this vlog, so don't blame me.
Yeah, you did promise cookies!
Did I promise? I don't think you weren't around when I started the vlog, but I promised Mac cookies.
You were like, look, we're going to make cookies. I was like, oh yeah, I'm well into that.
Don't blame me, blame the people who panic bought flour. Welcome to my grocery haul. Today I bought toasted sesame oil, avocados, smoked tofu, this is the best kind, definitely buy this one if you see it, carrots, mandarin segments in fruit juice, various bagels, peppers,
I wanted to make anything else.
some spring onions, pineapple chunks for, I don't know why it keeps going so dark. Well, anyway, these are some pineapple chunks, if it wants to focus, for a recipe that I'm going to make for dinner. Cornettos. Doesn't want to focus on the vegan cornettos. Some vegan cornettos. And some Diet Coke.
Of course.
Lime flavoured. Well, this isn't Coke Zero, but I thought I'd go with something a bit different. It's on offer.
Here is the graceful Charlotte eating her dietary requirements, which is oranges. When I edit this, I'm gonna put over like some sort of like sexual music.
When you edit this,
Yeah, I'm gonna edit
it's my
this.
vlog.
I'm gonna take this clip.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Charlotte, you're looking sexy. Less talk, more walk.
How are those oranges? Orangey?
Mm.
What are you doing there?
Got a little pip.
Well, it's not about size, it's what you can do with it.
So it's a bit later now, it's 25 minutes past 6 and I'm so hungry, so I'm going to cook myself some dinner. If you can hear, well, one, you can probably hear the kettle in the background. Two, if you can hear any shooting or noises of general pandemonium, I guess, Matt's playing a video game just like through there in the living room. So I thought I would show you what I'm gonna cook. I'm using this book, which I only got for Christmas or my birthday, I can't remember which. So this is the one that I'm making. It's fried rice with pineapple and cashew nuts. Like I said, I've made this a few times. I never had the pineapple before, so this is the first time I'm making it properly. Okay, so it looks really unappetizing because I made loads, like loads, and I put it in this dish, and then I had to scoop lots of it out to put into this Tupperware here to eat another time, so it looks really messy and terrible, but I'm sure it will taste delicious. I hope it tastes delicious. To be honest, I would eat anything right now. So it's much later on now. It is currently 10:30 in the evening. I cooked my dinner. Matt and I watched Quiz, which is the ITV drama series of, what's he called? Charles Ingram cheating on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It was the last episode tonight, so we watched that. Matt's now gone to bed. I have just been sitting here watching the 10 o'clock news. I've tried not to watch the news too much because I found that I was just almost constantly looking at the news, reading the news, watching the news, scrolling through Twitter to get the news, and it's been a lot. But I think because what I've been relying on is the push notifications from BBC News to my phone, I hadn't really seen any of the news sort of stories until now, not for probably about 2-3 weeks, so watching them now, it's kind of, I don't know, like you can definitely consume too much news with regards to the COVID-19 situation. I might have a bit of a rant now because we have some neighbours and it appears that they had a barbecue tonight, invited people outside of their household to have a barbecue with them. They sat in their front garden of all places. Like, you kind of have to almost commend the audacity, to be honest. Sat in their front garden, drinking, sitting around a table or with beers and listening to music, laughing, you know, like people aren't dying in their thousands. And the weirdest thing about it is that the neighbours are the same people who most vocally and with the most amount of noise clapped for the NHS last Thursday night and the night before. Like, the guy literally had a saucepan and a wooden spoon and was banging it to make as much noise as possible. So how can you clap for the NHS and show your support for the NHS but still completely ignore the social distancing guidelines? People have this level of entitlement, and sure, we don't like it when things that we feel we're entitled to get taken away from us, but this is people's lives, and the longer people ignore the lockdown rules that the government have set out for us to protect us, the longer this is going to last for. I don't know how much of that little rant will make it into the video, because I definitely feel like I've ranted and raved for 6 minutes of your time. I'm going to finish editing this vlog that you've just watched. I might set it uploading tonight. I don't know, it doesn't really matter, you'll see this when you see this. So I just wanted to say thank you for watching my first vlog in 2 years nearly. Let me know what you'd like me to do in the comments, if you'd like an update video, if you just want me to do a kind of Q&A video, whatever the general consensus is, I will do that. If you just don't want me to vlog at all, if you just want more Sims, just let me know. Like I said, I don't know how many people will actually see this video, because I'm not sure how the YouTube algorithm will respond to me suddenly starting to upload again. We shall see. But thanks for watching. I will see how this video goes. I might do some more vlogging during lockdown. All my social media links are down below, and I will see you in my next video.